Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in this episode, I'm going to be doing racing as part of my Becoming a Better Pilot. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that point and tickle that like button for us. It really does help us out. And don't forget, we now have memberships on our channel, so you can join and get other benefits. And the code that's just popping up, if you are new to Star Citizen and you use that code, that'll give you 5,000 credits when you start and push me up in the rankings. So we hope you like this one, guys, and let's get into it. So, as part of my Becoming a Better Pilot, I've been playing around with 318, and I've been having some issues with my controls because I play with an Xbox controller. And I put up a video the other day showing my controls being messed up. So after looking into it more and getting some advice from you guys, I found that one of the settings that's been activated on the controller keys is the swap, yaw, and roll. For some reason, they've been swapped. They've been changed. So I don't know why. They just have. And so what I've done is I've taken that off, and I'll show you in this now what I'm on about. I've taken it off, and then I've reassigned all my controls, and that's made life a little bit easier for me. So that has now allowed me to confidently be able to fly. So this is one of the first things I wanted to do was to actually get a racing ship and go and try doing the racing mission. So I'll pick up the racing mission in a minute, but as far as the racing ship, what I had to do here is rent one out, as you saw there. So I'm rented the Misgrazer, and I'm just going to go over to the site, pick up this contract, go over to the site and just have a look around and just a little bit of a play. I absolutely love racing. I'm an avid F1 fan, and I used to have a rig set up for F1, playing F1 on the PlayStation, and so I still love racing and that. And so racing is one of the biggest things for me on this. And when I saw it in 318, I thought, yes, I'm having some of that. So really looking forward to it. So it's going to take me a bit of time to get used to it. I may end up having to get some sticks at some point, but yeah, definitely something I want to do. So I'm just going to have a look around this little ship here, this little racing ship. What I'm going to do is I got the MP Argo cargo, cargo, the little cargo ship. I got it as part of the referral program not so long back, and it's worth, I think, $30 or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to, I think I can only upgrade it to a Gamma, Delta Gamma, or whatever it is, the Mustang Gamma, sorry, racing ship. So that's what I'm going to do. It'll cost me another 20 quid or something, but that's what I'm going to do so that I've got an actual racing ship as a pledge. And so, yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. So what I've done is I've rented this Misgrazer for now, and I'm going to go over and give it a go. So I'm looking forward to this one, guys.
You are clear to launch.
So here we go. Tiny little racing ship. Looking forward to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come out here and then just go to the atmosphere a little bit, and then I'm going to pick up the mission. So being able to pick up these missions is a good thing. I'm hoping they do missions for cargo running at some point. So here it is in the racing, space-time trial on Orbital outskirts.
Please visit again.
And you've got to pay a fee of 400 credits. If you don't place, you get that fee back. And bronze, you get 400. Silver, you get 800. And it's not massive amounts of money, but I'm just looking forward to actually just racing, because I love the racing side of things. So yeah, looking forward to this. So I'm going to go up into the atmosphere. So jumped it forward here to where I'm at the racetrack. It wasn't actually that far. It was only like 16 kilometers or something, so it wasn't too bad. So this is the first time I've seen this, so it's going to be new to me. Probably would have preferred it in the daytime, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm just glad that I can get onto this and just have a quick look at it. Looks like it's going to be pretty cool, this. I think I'm going to like it. Like a little industrial type thing. So I don't know what I'm doing fully here. look around. Oh, actually don't crash. Oh, no, oh, oh. Well, there we are. my first my first adventures in racing. So I've got the MISC. I think I've got this one already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back now. I'm going to try the M50 Interceptor because I've already got the MISC. So I'm going to rent the Origin M50 Interceptor. It's a little bit cheaper, but that way I've got both them for the day and I can play around. I'm going to be a little bit slower this time. I'm going to go to SEM speed and just go a little bit slower on this run now.
Welcome to the aUEC vehicle retrieval system.
So here we go. I'm going to grab this interceptor now
Vehicle selected.
and head back over to
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
racetrack.
location. Please.
So here we are. Here's the little MISC, the Origin M50. So I'm not too sure which one's going to be better of the two ships, but at least this way I get to fly both of them because there'll probably be a reset within the next couple of days of 318. So the money I've used on it is not really an issue. It gives me a chance to check different ones out then. So here we go. Have a look around this ship. And what I'll do is I instantly set my triangle to be to my thrusters because I'm going to use my thrusters more than I'm going to use my shields and my weapons. So it's always going to be better to have that triangle set to your thrusters, in my opinion. Because that way then your thrusters will regen a lot quicker. Because the power priorities to that. So here we are over back at the racetrack. This time I'm going to take it a little bit slower. So it might get a little bit boring for you guys if you just wanted to see me race. As I go around the track a couple of times. I'm going to go around a couple of times. I'm going to go around slow, SEM speed or just below SEM speed. And then I'm going to ramp it up each time and see if I can get better. And then over time, you'll see other videos I put out then and how much better the racing will become. And if I do get sticks and stuff like that, because I definitely want to do more in the racing side of things because I love racing. So here we go, I'm just having a look around now. Try and figure this out. Okay. So we're here at Lawville. Starting zone. So heading back into it again. Just having a look at the track itself. So I think the first times I go around it will be just about that. Just about getting my bearings on the track itself. Just so I can see the track. Not too sure what's going on here. So there's the checkpoint there. So what does it say? Enter the start zone. Do I got to go back to the start? Enter the start. There we are. Enter starting zone in spaceship and await countdown. So I think that's what I've got to do. I've got to just hang around at the start zone and wait for it to count down. That way then I presume then you don't get to do like a running start then, so you're basically going from a standstill. I heard that beep then. I think I've got to go inside that zone there and wait for it to count down. too far. Back up a bit. There we are. There we are. Now it's counting down at top. 7, 6, 5. There we are. So I'm going to be midway on the SEM speed. There we are. Now it says checkpoint 1. So now we're in gear. Now we're in gear, guys. You're probably all screaming at me on the screen then, but there we are. It's just, you know, this one's new to me, and I've not watched any videos on it, so I like to just come in and figure it out myself. Gotta be careful. So I'm just gonna grab my bearings here, see how long it takes me to get round, just getting my bearings, and then see if I can improve. Maybe do two or three runs on it. So a lot of people would probably prefer to go third person on this and want the check markers to show, but I'm half and half, me. I like the realism that you have to, your HUD is on your helmet and that, so you wouldn't see it anyway if you was in third person. There it is. Took a bit of time, that one. So basically just getting through these checkpoints. I mean, it's hard obviously because all I'm looking at is darkness, so it'd be better once I do this in the light, but it gives me a little bit of heads up of like where I need to go, and just the whole feel of it, like this one coming up here, and the next one along the line is like I'm gonna have to air brake as I spin round. I'm gonna have to roll air brake round almost like a U-bend. So just turn my lights on. Push that floor. So you'll see here now I need to really U-turn this almost. So I've got to get used to that, and just getting used to the ship itself and what the ship can actually do. I know it's a racing ship, so it should be able to turn quite rapidly and not float away into the pylons and stuff. So using my ping could help as well as I'm flying along, just to get to see like mountains and stuff like in the distance. So this one here, I'm gonna have to, is like almost a U-turn, going round and back on myself. So coming around there is going to be a good one when you're fully racing. I'm actually looking forward to it because I love the whole racing thing. So, whoa! Lucky that I didn't blow up. Probably did a bit of damage to a thruster maybe. The best time is a 1:36 for the platinum, I think. It looks like. So I'm plus 9 seconds. I'm 3 minutes 5 in. I think once you know the track, you could probably do it in third person. That's that one. We're on number 15, and then 16 is the finish line, which is up the hill there. So roll, brake, up, like that, boost, and up. Cool. So that's the first lap, and it's 3 minutes 40. Got 400 credits, did not place, but that's fine. That's all fine. I didn't expect to be, you know, ripping ground with it. What I'm going to do this time, I'm going to pick up the mission again, and I'm going to push up my SEM speed. I'm just going to give it a little bit more of a push this time and see, be a bit more brave and see if I can get the bronze or something like that. At least get placed. So here we go. Countdown. I'm looking forward to actually doing racing. Here we go. So I'm going to have the SM speed almost to full this time. Bank left, bank right here, and slightly up the hill. Boost. Watch that there. Watch that there. Above my head. Whoa, boost on the floor. So it does got some good maneuverability, this ship. And get round this, bank in. I'm still obviously don't know the whole map or the whole track, so I'm still, you know, wary of that. Keep going now here, round, and then we're going to bank to the right again, around this pylon. Round. Number 6. On to number 7. We're going to bank left or not. Over the little hill, and then through this little pylon bit here. This one will be an hard one, this, that you don't make sure you don't drift through it. Straight forward. Number 10. Down that. 11. To 12. This one's where you wander. This one being an hard one, this one. Whoa, a bit too fast coming into that. Whoa. That was lucky. That was very lucky. That's going to be an hard one, that one, I think. Bank right. This will be like Wipeout 2097 on the old PlayStations. PlayStation 1, I love that game. Checkpoint 15, we're at 228, so obviously a lot better this time. Bank left and up. The finish line. So there we are. We've got 400. We've got finished bronze. 244. Got the bronze, so earned 400 credits there. I presume we got my 400 feedback as well, so that would have been 800 altogether. Okay, so I'm going to pick up the contract again. I'm going to try and gun it a little bit more this time and see what happens this time. Just going to try and go a little bit more all out. Still going to keep it in the SEA. So I've got the bronze. So next year, I wasn't that far from silver, to be fair. I wasn't that far from silver. So yeah. I think a couple of goes, and I'll definitely be able to go for the gold maybe, and maybe platinum at some point. There we go. So ICM speed is now full, but in the blue. I'm not going to go in the red. So I think what I need to do is learn to bank sooner, and like a little bit like that, down a bit, up a bit. So I think that's what I need to do, is be anticipating it and banking sooner. Like there, I could have done that a lot faster around there. Same with this. I could have been a lot faster through there. It's just getting used to it, basically. So bank to the right, round and up. Checkpoint 7. Plus 2 seconds. I'm not too sure what the plus 2 seconds is about. Is it on? I don't know if it's on my old time or the bronze time or whatever it is. Could be the platinum time. I don't know. Another two there. Number 10. Do that. And here, this one's going to be the hard one, I think, coming down round here and then down the hill. This one's going to be the hardest one, I think. One of the hardest ones. Because of this little, see that little thing there? Oh. Booyah. I think it's that little bar there that's going to be the off-putting, so I need to sort of come more to the left of that rather than that little hill. But I think I'd get a better understanding of it in the day. So I'm going to leave that here on this one, guys. I'm going to do some more of that racing because I really did enjoy that. And so, yeah. We hope you like that one, guys, and you have to let us know how you feel about the racing yourself and where you've got to. And I'm hoping to do some more in time, and yeah. So we hope you like that one, guys. If you did like that one, don't forget to take that pointer and tickle that like button for us. It really does help us out. And don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification. And we'll see you guys out in the verse.